Hey guys, welcome to one more patch breakdown video. We're getting close to the end here, just a few characters are left, and among those left is R.Mika. R.Mika's character archetype is fundamentally that of a grappler, focusing on mixing up your opponents on offense, but thanks to her solid neutral kit and good Okizeme even from further away conversions, she can hang out in the neutral with a lot of characters, which has led her to have some success even at the highest echelons of play. Recently, because of V-Shift, she lost part of that offensive power. Let's see if things have changed with this latest patch. Standing Light Kick can now be cancelled into special moves. This is a meaningful buff, as Mika can use Standing Light Kick to counterpoke or whiff punish certain attacks, like many characters crushing medium kicks, allowing her to be more effective in neutral. Another use for this new cancel is the ability to combo into her throws when the V-skill buff is active, especially after Standing Heavy Kick, as the target combo pushes her too far away for that to work. Speaking of her light attacks, Crushing Light Punch got a little damage buff, and now deals 30 damage, which is in line with many lights in Street Fighter V. Standing Heavy Punch now has extra range. Not only will this make it more effective as a whiff punishment tool, this also means that Mika is able to combo into it after Standing Medium Punch more reliably, especially when not point blank, like in some counter hit conversions. It would also be more effective at punishing V-Shift thanks to the extra reach. Mika's Crushing Medium Kick is now cancelable. This is a huge change, as this is R.Mika's longest range medium, and one of her best poke normals. Although it doesn't appear to be a confirmable Crushing Medium Kick with 13 frames to react in total, it still will be very useful for whiff punishment, counter poking, and converting from further away. The move lost one active frame, however, while maintaining the total move duration the same, to compensate for the buff. Mika's Irish Whip for medium punch can now be used mid-screen once again. This only works for the backwards version, however. The attack is a very good combo starter and has some reset potential, and since the forward version is unavailable mid-screen, this means you get to choose between screen position or raw damage, by either using this or normal BMBs and combos. Mika had this in Season 1, and it worked for both versions, which wasn't nearly as interesting as this was the preferred combo route pretty much every time. Shooting Star Combo is R.Mika's air target combo, jumping medium punch heavy punch. It now knocks down opponents back a little bit further. This won't affect their Oki very much, as she is already very close, but it prevents Mika from landing on the other side of the opponent, as that could happen before the patch. Shooting Peach got a couple of minor changes. First of all, both the medium and heavy versions are safer by 2 frames on block, -8 and -10 respectively. Although it might not seem like much, this makes it much easier to land Shooting Peach and make it safe on block. It's now even possible to make it plus if you land right at the end of the active frames. Medium Peach got its hitbox moved downwards as well for the last 3 active frames, which should make it more reliable at hitting certain crouching moves, as they might have been able to low profile it before. EX Shooting Peach now is more consistent at picking up all the hits when hitting an opponent in mid-air, like for example when it hits an opponent jumping away from Mika, or doing certain jungle combos. V-Skill 1 now has 15 frames less of startup, meaning the microphone is thrown faster, and is 15 frames shorter in general, at 75 frames total. This change will help Mika get the V-Skill buff up much more easily in neutral. It's still slower than many installed V-Skills, but it also has armor as well. The forward heavy punch cancel into V-Skill uses the old version, as to leave setups unchanged. V-Skill 2 instead got 10 extra damage. I mean, it's a buff, I guess. V-Trigger 2 Steel Chair now deals 30 extra damage. On top of that, when used a second time, once V-Trigger is popped, it now won't scale the combo any more than a normal hit. Now your V-Trigger combos will be that much more damaging. R.Mika got a lot of great buffs this patch. The cancelable Crushing Medium Kick is one particularly notable change, which will let her convert into her strong rushdown offense if she manages to land a buffer in neutral, especially since basically every other strong neutral character is more easily whiff punishable now. The buffs to the Shooting Peach might also help in those matchups where she's easily zoned out as well, as she can now close the gap much more safely and effectively. Overall, I think she's in a great spot, and a fair few pro players were already using this character even before the patch, so we'll see how it goes for her as far as tournament results are concerned. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of the changes. As always, stay tuned to our channel if you enjoy content like this. More is always on the way, and I'll see you all next time.